What system of inequalities? What is this?
Hey Wilt, how are you?
Oh, hi, Steph. I was just reading an email I just received.
What does it say?
It just says, what is system of inequalities? Please help me, from Ian. Well, I don't know what this thing is, and I don't know who this guy, Ian guy, is, so I'll just ignore it.
Wait, you're serious? You don't know what system of inequalities is?
Yes.
Okay, I'll explain. So, first, inequality means that two equations are different. It is usually expressed with these signs: greater than, less than, greater or equal to, or less or equal to. To fully understand the system of inequality, you need to learn how to graph a linear inequality with two variables. So I'll give an example. So the problem is graph the following linear inequality, which is y minus x is greater than 7. So first, you have to solve the equation for y. So first, to solve it, add x on both sides, so it becomes y is greater than 7 plus x. Then you find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. For the x-intercept, replace y with 0, so the x-intercept becomes the 4. And you do the same to find out the y-intercept.
Oh, so you also replace x with 0, so it is 4.
Yes, so you now have 2 points that you can put in the graph, which is 4, 0, which is the x-intercept, and the y-intercept, which is 0, 4. Then now with the 2 points you have, connect to make a dotted line.
Wait, why dotted line?
Oh, this is very important. The line greater than and less than. So this means that it doesn't include the points that are on the line, so you have to do dotted line. But signs such as greater or equal to or less or equal to includes the points that you're graphing, on the line you're graphing, so you have to make a straight line.
Oh, okay, Steph.
Okay, so as you see, the basic graph, the line is finished. So you have to color all the parts that is above the line because y is greater than 7 plus x.
Oh, so if y is greater, I need to color the part that are above the line, and if the y is less than, I need to color the parts that are below the line.
Yes, good job, Wilt. Now let's move on to the system of inequalities. It is basically the same as graphing linear inequalities, but it is just graphing multiple of them. Okay, Wilt, let's solve this problem. X plus y is larger than 4, and x minus y is less than 2. So because we're done with the graphing, now I'll explain what to do. Now, as you can see, there are colored parts where both inequalities satisfy.
Yes, Steph.
Actually, Wilt, this is the answer. And this is how you graph the system of linear inequalities.
Why is this the answer?
Wilt, actually, the real goal of system of linear inequalities is getting the parts where the two inequalities satisfy. So you only have to color the part where the two inequalities satisfy.
Oh, really? Then you should have told me this in the start.
Whatever, just summarize the things I just told and reply who it was, Lan or I don't know, you know the guy who sent you the email.
Okay.
Okay, so let's solve an example question, which is graph the origin satisfying the following conditions: x plus 4y is less or equal to 12, x is greater or equal to 0, and y is also greater or equal to 0. So as I said previously, you have to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. If you replace y with 0, you can know that x is 4, so the x-intercept is 4, 0. And also, if you replace x with 0, y becomes 3, which means the y-intercept is 0, 3. So you connect those two dots with a straight line. Now, also, you have to color only the region satisfying those three conditions, which also equals x is greater or equal to 0 and y is greater or equal to 0. So x is same as the y-axis line. So all the parts that are on the right side, then the x is 0 line, it counts, and also the y is 0 line is the x-axis line, and all the ridges that are above the y is 0 line counts. So you only have to color the triangle area which all three conditions count.